Monday, October 3rd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you. We did have some pretty chilly weekend conditions out there overall. We did indeed see some snow, as I'd kind of been mentioning was a possibility up in the North Carolina mountains. It was even enough to whiten the ground temporarily in some spots. And as we go through this week, if you like really nice October type of weather, you're going to love the forecast this week. Pretty comfortable during the afternoon, pretty cool at night. But no major storm systems heading our way anytime soon. Now let's take a peek at the radar imagery this morning. And there has been a couple of basically sprinkles moving through the region as we gone through the night. And the reason is there's an area of low pressure kind of situated right in there, and little pieces of energy pivoting around the back side of that. Today will occasionally bring some clouds to parts of the Piedmont zones, especially the farther north you go, and maybe a sprinkle or two, but if it does occur where you are, it won't last long. 40s, even some 30s across the Piedmont zones this morning. A definite chill in the air. We have some frost advisories up for the western North Carolina mountains, parts of the mountains of Tennessee, and then further west into Kentucky, western and middle Tennessee, and even a few counties there in northeastern Mississippi under frost advisories here on this Monday morning. There's that powerhouse upper level low this afternoon, and notice as we go forward in time, this is a look at Wednesday morning. By that point in time, it's well off to our north and east, and some ridging building in as we go through this work week. But what will happen is actually an area of high pressure at the surface will kind of nose down here from the northeast, and so even though you look at the upper air chart and it would indicate a very warm late week period, it's really just going to be pretty close to average for temperatures overall, even a bit below at times. So again, on the GFS, here we go. This afternoon, we'll see partly cloudy sky to mostly sunny depending on where you are. More sun the further south you go. Highs mostly in the 60s in the Piedmont zones today. And then it'll be 70s tomorrow onward. Looks like mid-70s for a lot of us tomorrow. Upper 70s for a lot of folks on Wednesday. But notice here, as we get deeper into the week, got high pressure over the northeast kind of nosing down our direction. So it looks like we'll shave a few degrees off of our highs by Thursday and Friday compared to what we'll see on Wednesday. But we're still talking 70s. Good stuff. Sunshine and high pressure keeps us high and dry. And we should stay that way right on through the weekend. This is Saturday. There's Sunday. Now, early next week, we'll have to see what kind of develops here in the western Atlantic, just off the coast. Some of the modeling wants to indicate some type of hybrid low developing, which if that moved up our way could bring some clouds and rain, but that's just a huge question mark right now, and for the time being, at least through Sunday and Monday, we look to stay dry. Now, speaking of the tropics, there's a look at how things are shaping up for us this morning. We have Ophelia now going to race northeast across the North Atlantic, not be a problem for the northern, for the Canadian Maritimes anymore after we get past today. And there's Philippe in the central Atlantic. That's a look at the satellite shot of Philippe this morning. It is going to make that hard right-hand turn as we get later on this week and head northeast and out to sea, and that's the Hurricane Center forecast as well for Philippe. Okay, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a wonderful day here on this Monday, and God bless.